Hi, this is Julia from the Australian FieldView team. In this video, we're going to go through what the differences are between the different FieldView applications, between the FieldView Web, the FieldView Cab app, and the Climate FieldView app, and what you can do in each one of these. The idea of FieldView is to bring together data from mixed machinery fleets and be able to access that data from anywhere. So you are able to access it from your computer, from an iPad in the cab, an iPad out of the cab, or on your phone, and be able to see what's happening from your operation. So each one of those areas, you look in the data in a different way or from a different app. So which one does which? Firstly, the FieldView Cab app, which is an iOS Apple only app that is on an iPad. So the FieldView Drive connects into the diagnostic port or via a harness to a screen in the cab, and it connects to the FieldView Cab app on the iPad via a Bluetooth connection. And then you set up your piece of equipment and make sure that all of the measurements and everything is picking, the FieldView Drive is picking up the GPS and the rate, or the GPS and the yield, and is able to build a map. All those data layers are live in the cab, and if that iPad has an internet connection, you're able to see where other machines are or remote view into a machine if you're not on the farm or in that machine itself. So the FieldView Cab app is very much for operators and for the people that are on the farm, or are managers that are looking to remote view into the particular machine that's operating, or multiple machines. The Climate FieldView app is the one that's the black and gold icon. This app is available on iOS or Android devices, your phone or a tablet or iPad. This is about visualizing data outside of the cab. So all of the data that feeds from the FieldView Cab app syncs to the cloud, and the Climate FieldView app is able to present that in a way that you can see the visual maps, but you can also see different reports. You can run some analysis on yield, for example, or create some field region reports if you've done trialing. This is also a really good spot for advisors or agronomists to see the data that's coming into their growers' accounts that have shared their accounts to them as the advisor. So being able to be up to date with what's happening on that farm. So this app, the Climate FieldView app, is where a lot more of the developments in the analysis features and reporting tools is going into. We recommend doing those analysis in this Climate FieldView app. Lastly, the Climate FieldView Web. So this is where you access it from a desktop. Chrome is the preferred browser for using FieldView Web. This is basically where you log into your account. You can upload boundaries, any historical data, other data layers that you're looking to get in, whether they be prescription maps or potentially soil zones. And then you're able to view some of those layers. You can create prescription maps from the FieldView Web. And you can also connect to API partners such as John Deere Operations Center and Class Telematics or Class Connect. You can also adjust settings. So, for example, if you want to share your data to your agronomist, you can do that by going to the settings and then sharing, or looking at different settings relating to notifications, etc. So that all happens in the web. So that's an overview of the different FieldView applications, and an idea of how that would look throughout the season is this demonstration, where at the start of the season you would have pre-planting, so seeding or fertility prescriptions. You might be using the prescription tool for that, or loading prescriptions into FieldView from the data inbox. You would then complete the planting or seeding activity and capture that data live with the FieldView Drive in the FieldView Cab app, see that data in real time, see where the machines are located, have visibility of that data. And then during the season, capture all the as-applied data from all of the crop inputs that are going in, so that you can determine whether there was a yield difference at the end. So if you had have compared different fertility rates, for example, being able to map that with the FieldView Drive in the Cab app. You can also monitor field health, satellite imagery that's coming in every 5 days into the account throughout the growing season. You could potentially do that from the Climate FieldView app. And then towards the end of the season, you would be capturing the harvest data with the FieldView Drive in real time into the CAB app. And then you would be using the Climate FieldView app to perform the analysis on that. I hope that gives an idea on where you could use the different applications throughout the season. Thank you.